Hi beautiful, welcome back to my channel. If this is your very first time, you are most welcomed. Do consider subscribing and watch this video to the end so you don't miss any important part of this recipe I'm sharing today. This video is how to make the best children's body glow oil at home right in your kitchen. And I'm starting with calendula herb. Calendula herb is also known as marigold. It is commonly used in children's lotions and oils, and it's very great for children's skin and sensitive skin. So I'll be infusing these herbs in my oil, and this is the jar I will use for the infusion. And when infusing dried herbs, you don't want it to come in contact with water, so I've already cleaned this jar properly and it dried it. And in here I'm adding or putting in my calendula herb, and next is chamomile. Now I'm using chamomile because it is commonly used in children's body oils and lotions, and it is great for children's skin and sensitive skin as well. Just like calendula, it helps to calm redness, it helps to calm irritated skin, and it's very great for reducing any form of rashes on the skin and itchy kind of discomfort or any form of itching on the skin. Next, I'm going to be using carrot. All I did here was to grate and dry my carrot to get these dried carrots you're looking at. Now I'm using carrot because it has a lot of properties that is great for children's skin and sensitive skin as well. Most importantly, I'm using it because it softens and brightens the skin. So this oil is going to be brightening the children's skin, making it glow, but it will never change or give them any shade lighter than their normal skin. And my preferred oil is almond oil. Almond oil has a lot of properties which makes it great for children's skin also, and it helps to calm their skin, it helps to soften it and moisturize it properly. It also helps to brighten children's skin as well. Now this is my choice of oil, but you can choose other great oils like avocado oil, olive oil, and even coconut oil. So depending on the one you want, just make sure you choose the right oil for your children's skin. When infusing herbs with oil, you also want to make sure that the oil covers the herbs properly, which is what I have achieved here. And you also want to make sure that the herbs are well dried and no form of moisture must come in contact with the oils and the herbs you're going to use. Once there's any form of moisture, you will have to kind of warm it up or cook it in a low heat to reduce moisture. If you don't reduce the moisture, the oil is going to go rancid within a short period of time or within few days or even weeks. Now I go ahead to warm up my herbs and oil in a double boiling method. I'm doing this to soften the herbs, to make sure that it is soft enough for the oil to penetrate right into the herbs, and for the herbs to also release their properties and all of those goodness right into the oil as well. So it is good you also do this stage by warming up your herbs and oils in a double boiling method like this. But if you're going to be using fresh herbs, then you will have to heat up the oil directly on fire. All you have to do is lower the heat so it doesn't burn or remove all of those nutrients in your oil. You have to warm it up directly on heat to remove every form of moisture from the herbs so it doesn't go rancid. So I warmed my oil up for about 5 about 5 minutes, and then I stored it in my oven for 3 days. Now this is what the oil looks like after 3 days. I'm going to filter it and it will be ready to use immediately. Now I'm using this chiffon cloth on this sieve or filter because I want to make sure that any form of tiny herb or any form of any tiny calendula or chamomile or carrot piece would never enter into the oil. I want this oil to be as pure and as neat as possible. I don't want any tiny piece of any of these herb, so this is why I'm using this filtering method. So right after filtering, the oil is ready. You can see the oil has a light orange color, and if you're going to be using it on older children, you can go ahead to add a little drop of essential oil, but I really don't like using essential oils on children, so I'm using it like this directly. You can use it on the skin directly. You can mix it with the lotion, especially now that the weather is dry, to make sure that their body is moisturized for a longer period of time. And this is it. This is how to make the best body glow oil for your children, and all of these ingredients are natural and will not harm them in any way, and this is better off than using chemicals on the skin. So this is the best glow oil for children. I hope you do like this video. I hope you do like this recipe. I would like to hear your thoughts in the comment section, and if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. And I hope your children will love this oil as mine do. Bye.